Hello everyone, I am Rohit. I, on behalf of Zero Society, would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI. That is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiative. Here, we will be discussing about new and innovative techniques for the different lessons from our chapters, and in short, we will learn how to make the whole process of learning fun and interesting for the kids. Today, the chapter that I'll be covering is from Class 5 NCERT board. Subject is Environmental Studies, and the name of the chapter is Mangoes Round the Year. The innovation that I'll be using here for covering this lesson is known as What's in a Picture. The innovation behind using this idea is to increase the linguistic skills of a student using visual aid and in turn help the students in revising the concepts that have been taught in the lesson. We need to make sure that the students have already gone through the chapter, and this idea will only act as a medium of revision for the students. The duration for this activity will be 25 minutes, and some of the important concepts that we will be covering with the help of this innovation are learning about the difference between spoiled food and fresh food, learning about how to check the expiry date of a food item, and also learning about the process of preservation of food. As I've mentioned, the duration that is 25 minutes, and as a pre-arrangement, we need to make some pre-arrangements. For this innovation, we'll be needing picture cards. We will be needing picture card of a bread empty bread packet with the expiry date highlighted. Next, a packet showing a spoiled bread, then picture card of pickle and picture card of a rusk biscuit. RUSK rusk biscuit. First of all, we'll focus on giving the students or revising the concepts about the expiry date of food. We show them the picture card of the bread packet showing with the highlighted expiry date, and we ask the students, "Can you tell me till for how many days can I consume this bread packet of bread?" Then they might respond 3 days. We asked them that how did we know that we can consume it for 3 days? What will happen if we consume it after that? Then they might respond that it will get spoiled. Then how did we know about the 3 days? Then they might respond that by looking at the expiry date. Then we inform the students that the date that have been highlighted in the packet is the expiry date, and it shows the validity of the food, that is up to what date we can consume the food. Next, we move on to revising the concept about spoilage of food. We show them the mm, picture cut of the spoiled bread, and we ask them what difference do you see in this bread compared to the one previously shown. Then they might say that this bread have grown fungus on the bread over the bread, and we ask them that how do we recognize spoiled bread? Are there any other features? They might respond that yes, we can recognize it by looking at the color or by smelling it. We inform the students that we should not consume spoiled food because it is very dangerous for us, it is harmful for our health. And with the help of expiry date, we can see the validity of a food. Along with this, there are some other parameters, like by looking at the food we can come to know whether the food is spoiled or not, because if the bread is spoiled, then it will fungus will grow over the bread. Along with this, it will also smell bad. Next, we move on to make the students understand about the importance of preservation of food. We ask the students that can you consume the raw materials for a long duration of time? They say no. Then we tell them that is there any process of how we can consume the food raw, how they consume the raw food for a long duration of time? Then some of them might answer that yes, we can consume it by preservation of food. First of all, we inform the students that every day, many people in our country have to go hungry because of spoilage of food. But still, and that's why we should not spoil food. And we have come up with different ways of how we can preserve food. And this is known as preservation of food, and we use different processes for preserving food. We showed on the picture card of a rusk biscuit and a pickle bottle, and we asked start with a discussion. Can you tell me some processes by which we can preserve food? then they might respond that yes, we can preserve food by salting, we can preserve food by pickling, we can preserve food by drying, and so on. We inform the students that preservation is a process which delays the growth of fungus in any product, food product. And there are many ways for preserving food, like making pickles or drying or salting and so on. And these are different ways by which we can preserve food for a long duration of time. And with the help of this, with the help of different picture cards, we start making the students understand about different concepts. And when we teach the students in this way, we start getting a lot of benefits. First of all, when the students will be looking at the pictures and visualize and trying to relate those the things that have been taught in the lesson into the practical life, then it will help in the development of critical thinking and decision making process. Apart from this, it will also help in the development of interpersonal skills and communication skills. Moreover, when we'll be talking to them about spoilers of food and all, then it will help in the development of, it will build the value of empathy among the students. Along with this, they will also learn how to respond to simple instructions that have been made in English. And when you start implementing this idea, when you will start using picture cards for your own lessons in your own classroom, then I'm pretty much sure that you will start getting a lot of other benefits apart from the ones which I've mentioned. And for this innovation, this idea, that's all. If you like this video and you want more of such videos from us, please do like, share, and subscribe to our official channel, ZIIEI. Thank you.